Chat's on the screen. You see this? Let's show the comments
What?
on.
What do you mean?
Hey, everybody, I don't know. I just turned it on. Somebody comment, please. I'm curious what this looks like. Oh, right there. Look.
There we go.
Look at Skip.
Oh, that little one on the right hand corner there. Oh, next to me. Look, right. That's like
okay.
that's like there.
That's it.
Yeah. Right there.
Interesting.
That's good and bad, Scott. Just in case that
I'm gonna turn it off. Don't worry. Somebody else
good.
Not live.
Because we do have the odd occasional friendly person.
Somebody else types something.
Or refers to our personal lives.
Right. Yeah. I saw Tweedledum there, by the way. Of course, why wouldn't I? 5,000 people. Of course I'm gonna run into it.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah. Oh, look at Skip. He's not. What do you call it? He's observant tonight. Skip. Not in the van.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so it's a cute little. You get the. It's like just like what we're seeing. Look at that.
It's exactly like what we're seeing come through.
Yeah.
It's nice enough, but you got to be careful.
No, I'm not going to keep that live. That's not.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody is saying nerd and have an arrow pointing towards Craig.
Sexy nerd. Sexy nerd. That's what it needs. I know someone who'd write sexy nerd there. Yep. Yeah, I'll write it.
There you go, Blender.
Oh, there we go. Who's that? Of course, that's Chad. Look, there's two of them as well. There's not just one, but two.
Well, we got Facebook and
you got Facebook
YouTube.
and YouTube.
Wow.
That's right.
At least you rhyme, Chad. Blunder from down under. I don't mind that. That's okay.
That's the best I came up with. So
that's fair enough. So I'll take that.
All right. I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, wait, Levi goes. Okay,
Levi, yeah.
Levi misses it.
Makes it. Great man. It's because Levi is the man.
We get the no though.
I'll get the no.
All right, are you guys ready?
Oh, I'm born ready, Scott. Can't you tell?
Born ready. Okay, let me.
Yeah. Born ready. Oh, you're popping it open already. You're popping like it's hot. What are you drinking tonight, Scott? Show us.
I'm drinking Toby's beer, actually. Whatever.
Which is? He's got his own brewery now. Has Toby got his own brewery?
No, it's just.
He bought it.
He had his buddies over when I was out of town. So Michelob Ultra is what I'm drinking tonight. Yeah, exactly. I know.
It's not here, man.
That is a Toby beer.
I'm like, dude, you need to get better tasting beer, dude.
How old is he? 21? He's just
he's 20. He's 20, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, then, hey now. You put your foot in your mouth there, didn't you? Thanks for being an American.
He's
Thanks
21.
For being an American. In Australia, it's 18, so it's easy.
Yeah, it's 18 in America or in somewhere.
Australia and the rest of the world, 18.
Drinking Michelob Ultra. Yeah.
And that's not even. Is that really even beer?
Oh, it's crap.
No.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I've been gone. I haven't had a chance to refill. So Michelob Ultra for the win.
Joe Fro says that they didn't see any of us at Woodstock, and I was there almost the entire time.
I saw a lot of listeners there.
I saw tons of listeners.
I saw
Levi.
I saw Levi several times.
And Tiva. And
I saw Tiva.
FS.
I saw TV as well. Yep. Yeah, saw Skip.
Red and Jim RKY and Merlin and lots of listeners.
Chad, let's save it for this episode. Let's save it for the show.
You're giving it all away, Chad.
You're giving it all away. You're giving out all the information too early. We're gonna have to repeat it and pretend like it's the first time you said it again. Oh, really? Yeah. That's cool.
All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Always ready, mate. Always ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I'm not ready.
You wanna know how to find it? Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache. And if you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks, and please welcome first our co-host from Down Under, C. Marshall.
G'day, Scott.
Good day, sir. So before I announce this next guy, right? So I had a great
your
one.
favorite co-host.
No, I had a great one. It was in the parking lot of lunch. It literally poured out of me, and it was a gem. Okay, you ready for this? Are you ready?
Is it family friendly?
A name for Chad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as always, to my virtual left, my other co-host, Chaddington Bear.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Howdy, all. Let's recap Geowoodstock 21, aka Gigawoodstock number 3.
Yeah.
Chaddington Bear. Is that the best?
Gigawoodstock number 2. Oh no, it is number 3, isn't it?
No, it's number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3. It's
that's
number
right, 'cause
2 US, number
2 US,
3
3 worldwide.
See what he did there?
Yeah, Chad. Now you're Chaddington Bear. You got to talk with an English accent, mate. The English accent.
Oi, mate.
Chaddington Bear. It just
Chaddington
poured out of
Bear.
my mouth. I was like, that's the best.
Wow. I like it.
Yeah.
Chaddington Bear.
That's not going to stick. I can tell
Oh,
you.
you want to make a bet? You want to make a bet?
So good when I said it. It was so good though.
Chaddington Bear. It's
Chaddington
sticking
Bear.
with me now. You say it 3 times. Chaddington Bear. Chaddington Bear. Chaddington Bear. It's
Tonight's episode 865, recorded live on May 28th, 2025, is the Geowoodstock 21 recap show. The phone lines are now open, guys. Give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at callinstudio.com/show/GCPC. But first, Chaddington Bear.
Yes.
That's not going to get old. That's not going to get old.
We need to talk about Patreon.
Ooh, got to pay those bills.
That's right. Guys, it costs a lot of money to make the show work. And there's 2 ways you could help us out. First, one way you can go to PayPal. It's paypal.me/the Geocaching Podcast. You make a one-time donation. Doesn't matter what it is. It goes straight to the bills. Or, Chadley.
Chaddington Bear.
Or Sir Chaddington.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Chadley. You
What are
join.
you prompting me for? You say join Patreon, and then I ask.
You join Patreon.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you
What
get
do you-
anything
what
with
about
that?
Good.
Do you get
Thanks
anything
for
with that?
asking, Chad. You get extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. And guys, Chad made video.
Oh no! Is it family friendly?
It's adorable. It's adorable. I downloaded it today.
Oh,
It's adorable.
Oh.
I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's so
Mhm.
cute. You get stickers and coins and pat tags and pins. You get the patron only end of the year giveaway show. We just give stuff away. We got stuff. I got stuff in West Virginia to give away. I got more stuff, guys. It ain't getting smaller.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Hey now.
you want to join Patreon? You can. We'd appreciate it. Tier start as low as $5.
Mhm.
Want to join? You can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
I wasn't ready for that one. I'm not going to lie. See, here's the problem. I redesigned my whole soundboard, and I know where
here he
nothing
goes.
is now. I know
Oh,
where
excuses.
There we go.
Excuses.
I don't know where anything is.
Excuses.
I now have I used to have everything on one. Now I have 3 swipes, and nothing is where it is. And you also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic Logbook. Was Logwork there? I didn't see them. They didn't have a booth, did they?
No,
No.
they didn't have booth. No, they
Made
didn't
with
have booth.
in the right. Okay, I just want to make sure because I visited all our other sponsors and I didn't see Logwork. Made it with genuine right in the rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cash and do cash maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's LOGWERK.com.
Yeah, it's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers, written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher buyers and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com. That's ftfgeocacher, one word.com.
And by the Max Suds Body Company. Max Suds Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Bee Gone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Max Suds Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxsudsbody.com. What did I say? MACSUDSBODY.com.
Hey, Sandy at Max Body Company, I need help here. I've got like poison ivy up.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, you need some of that Poison Bee Gone soap.
It's like, Sandy, you got to contact me. I lost my bottle of Poison Bee Gone in the divorce, and I need another bottle. So like I got it's on my arms, it's on my face, it's on the back of my neck.
Scott, you know you can go to maxheadbuddy.com and actually order some and pay for it yourself too. So that's MACSUDSBODY.com.
Or by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA, and we always provide free shipping. I just saw Jim, too. I saw Jim.
Yeah, so did we.
I couldn't mistake the voice. He spoke, and I knew it. It was Jim. Except on the phone. We've never met face-to-face, and I finally met Jim.
Really?
He borked at Cody Dog. He actually borked at him. Yeah.
I've met him 1,000 times.
Really? I've never run. But he saw Cody Dog. He was
at least a half a dozen times.
Yeah. You always provide free shipping. They do. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Art of Crafted. Art of Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group. With adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL. If you have an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, then you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you just how you can embrace your caching experience with your own custom design. Visit them today at artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattag.com for all your swag and pattag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade our log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pattags. With over 50,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pattag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com. I needed to get that right.
So I saw Sean at Sean from Art of Crafted.
Yeah.
At Woodstock.
Yeah.
And he's doing the turkey trot shirts.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So did you guys see? Did you guys stop by his booth?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I bought a shirt.
I told him I wanted those. Did you see the really cool tie-dye ones?
Yes.
I want
notice it.
I want those.
You want
those?
Well, I will say that there's really cool tie-dye. If it's a black shirt and they do reverse tie-dye, like I had on the Geowoodstock black backer shirt. I had it tie-dyed and it looked like a reverse tie-dye. Oh, everyone loved it.
But San Martin did that.
Yeah, that's right. But he can get that done as well, surely.
But I like the colors that he had really cool ones. They were light.
Fair enough.
I gotta tell Sean, I want that.
Yeah.
Anyway, and by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android that includes a Where-I-Go player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TV logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-GO.com.
You're all over the shop tonight, Scott. And finally, by Cashcraft, who are also at Woodstock as well. Cashcraft builds handmade DVS geocaches, including their well-known DVS branch geocache, as well as gadget caches, path tags, geocoin displays, right in the rain log sheets, geocaching themed stickers, and much more. This is brand new. You get to get you out caching and keep you in the game. There it is. There we go. I'm getting it now. Find these items at cashcraftnj.com. That's CACHECRAFTNJ.com.
And as always, Chadley, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or
in our show notes.
I did not see Cashcraft.
I saw.
I'm going to be completely honest.
They had a
How
booth.
did you know? So obviously,
It was the booth with all the fake logs.
I totally missed it.
Oh my!
I feel horrific. I totally missed it.
Okay. Like everyone out
What
there, if
was
you don't
it?
know how
Yeah.
Scott, if you don't know what Scott does, it was at the exit, first one at the exit of the maze. So Scott, you geocache the same way as you do megas, and that is you go in and out as fast as you can and get it done as quick as possible and get as many as you can. That's what you
totally missed him.
Wow!
I feel sorry for
everybody else. I even saw
How
Dan.
dare.
I said hello, Dan.
I
Oh
feel
man,
sorry for
guys,
Jen.
I'm so sorry, Cashcraft. I didn't see you and come say hello.
Wow! Courtney and Andrew, I apologize. I saw them several
I
times.
apologize.
And I'll be honest. Scott. Like it's they saw Chad and myself, so that's the main two of the podcast. So.
Yeah. Got the important ones.
They got the important ones over there. Exactly. Exactly.
I know.
Yeah. They were really super busy anyway, like all of them were as well.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
But we'll get into that soon, won't we? Surely.
I totally missed him. Oh, I feel like crap.
I can't believe it. Yeah, you should. You should reach out to them and apologize.
I will.
Personally.
I will.
Personally, I would if I was you.
I will. I feel bad. I don't know how I missed them. They were right there, right by the exit.
Yeah, so you know where Lisa from Cash Advance is.
I said hello to Lisa. Yeah,
directly behind her, behind the banner. Her banner was there. They were directly behind that banner.
Them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. That just says their sign wasn't large enough. What
are you talking about? No, it just you didn't go around them all, Scott. That's all it was.
I did. I
no,
trusted
you
it. I made rounds. I made rounds. I took 3 laps around that place.
Well, obviously not, because they were right there.
And out.
Terrible.
Did you do the maze, Scott?
Yes.
And so as you exited the maze, they were right there.
I signed the log sheet of the maze. Yes.
Yeah. Someone did for you, but anyway.
No, I signed the log sheet of the maze. Yes.
Maybe, Chad, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Because it was so busy, you see, he couldn't see over the waists of everyone else. That's what it is. There you go, Scott. I got you. See,
when I signed that log sheet, it was blank. I got the prime spot. I got Signal's antenna.
Oh, really?
I had a stamp. Boop. I'll stamp.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, sorry, Cashcraft. I apologize. No excuse.
Poor Cashcraft.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. And so links to our sponsors on our website or in our show notes. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. Some news before we get to today's show. 59 guys. ET. 59.
That's 15 cars.
Jesus. Guys, we got to start working on this very, very soon.
I'm going to drive a coupe, so it's only going to be me one passenger.
You're going to rent the Mini Cooper? Is that your plan? All right, guys. Again, there's maybe this thing you heard about if you listen to the show, the ET Turkey Trot coming up in November during Thanksgiving weekend. You're going to love Thanksgiving, guys. That's kind of the rule here. But what you get is 4,000 caches. What you get is an experience you will not forget. What you get is oldest cache in Nevada and all the surrounding caches within ET Highway. What you get is a memorable weekend. What you get is events and drinking and fun with listeners, other listeners of this show, and all 3 of us hosts. That's what you get.
Maybe you shouldn't say all 3 of us, Scott, because that we might turn a couple off.
Okay. You will get some of the hosts.
Some of those, and therefore it's just ambiguous which one. Yeah, and most of them will say, as long as Chad's there, then I'm coming as well. That's what they'll say.
As long as Chad's there. Yeah. Chad is. We will say Chad is committed.
I want a hug from Chaddington Bear. That's what they're going to say.
I want to hear a Chaz from every one that joins us. You won't get credit if you don't yell Chaz.
Wow. I want a hug from Chaddington Bear. It might be the cutest little T-shirt we've ever had.
Chaddington Bear.
Yeah. That is coming soon. I need a hug from Chaddington Bear.
I will hug anyone that wears that T-shirt. I will not be wearing it, but I will hug anyone that wears that T-shirt.
I'm going to buy that T-shirt and wear it with no pants and say, "Give me a hug, Chaddington Bear. You promised."
I'll be in a full overall suit. protective, some OSHA approved hazmat suits.
OSHA approved.
Wow.
So, guys, you want to join us on the ET Highway Thanksgiving weekend 2025, along with a plethora of listeners. You can. If you want to get on the list of people in the know to stay in the know, no commitment at this time. But if you want to stay in the loop, you can send us an email, thegeocachingpodcast@gmail.com, and just say, hey, add me to the list and give me your caching name. And I will add you to the list. And when we start making plans, which will be soon because it's already June, you'll be in the know. And you'll meet us in November. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so looking forward to it. It's cuckoo. Anyway, and again, also for you, Craig, this is the final week of the photo contest.
It is. And from now on, Scott, as well, after last month's photo contest, unfortunately, we have to limit it to America. So it's either USA or Canada.
Oh, no. Did somebody win from out of the country?
Yeah, from the UK. So
who won last?
I can't remember. I don't know the show notes. And so I forked out the extra. It was my fault. So
look
there.
at
So
Good,
yeah. Cashcraft are good. Cashcraft are good like that too. So yeah.
You should put that in the.
I will. It's my fault. I'll update it from there.
Yeah. What's the odds of someone from outside the U.S. winning, and/or Canada, for that matter?
Well, it was a good photo. That's the problem. It was a really good photo. So I wouldn't say it's a problem because the better good photos, should be winning too. So it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they should. I mean, I have no problem. Hey, I'll tell you what. Everybody who is from the UK or anywhere else, if you submit a photo and it wins, the show will send you something.
Yeah.
We will send you something, but you will not win the Cashcraft prize, but you will win a prize. If you win, you win. And then Craig, the second place person, whoever's from America, will.
Yeah.
The next first American or Canadian will.
Perfect.
Joe will send you something. So guys, feel free to send in. Trust me, we'll send you something good.
Yeah.
We'll send you something good. That's all we got for news here. We got no emails. Quiet. Probably because of Gigastock.
Yeah, too busy.
I know. So anyway,
everyone's recovering from Geowoodstock.
So let's get to the heart of the show here. Geowoodstock 21. Guys, if you want to call 808-468-7924, 808-GOT-SWAG. You could talk about it. If you were there, you could talk about it.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this thing. Geowoodstock. One of the things I loved so much, I saw a Chad sighting, Craig, and I got to scream Chaz. Like a legit Chaz. He didn't see me. And I screamed Chaz. I got it. I got to do it.
Did you say Chad didn't see you?
He didn't.
I'm not going to touch that.
Well, I was looking at, normal levels. So.
I don't even have to touch that.
So, Chad, how many people yelled Chaz?
I didn't count, but even before the event had started, I was getting Chazes in Martinsburg. I was getting Chazes at a rest stop. I was getting Chazes all over the place. And then by the time I got to Morgantown, it's just Chaz. And I think Greg, Traveling Geek, the individual that I was caching with, was getting tired of it by the end of me needing to stop and chat and give out swag. But had a great time, and I appreciate everyone that yelled Chaz.
You know what I love too is that me and Chad got together to go do the West Virginia's Oldest, which we'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah.
But as we were in the shop, other people who were doing it walked in the shop and screamed Chaz.
Yeah.
Which was, I love to see that. I got to see it in person, which was amazing to see.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
Definitely. But let's be honest, Scott. You and I did not see each other at all.
Which blows me away.
That was really, well, yes and no. Let's be honest. Yes and no. It doesn't surprise me. Because I mean, you were busy all day Friday with you and Chad hanging out and doing the oldest and doing that sort of stuff too. So you were busy doing that all day Friday. I didn't see it all Friday. Didn't see the Friday night events. I didn't see you on the Saturday event because you were there for a split second before you took off.
I was there for like 2.5 hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, 2.5 hours is a split second comparison to everything else.
Don't get up in the morning. Doesn't mean that like, hey man, you got to get up early.
So I mean,
thousands of people there. Where were you?
I was there the whole time, except for in the late afternoon of Saturday. That was it. Otherwise, I was there the whole time.
I didn't see you. How did I not see you on Saturday morning?
I don't know. I don't know where you were. I don't know what you did.
I saw Chad.
You didn't even see Cashcraft, for goodness sake. So
I didn't see Cashcraft, but I saw Joshua and I saw Listener.
How did you see Joshua and not me then?
I cashed with Joshua. I legit cashed with Joshua.
Yeah, but that was on a Thursday. But in saying that too, let's be honest as well, and that is, Josh and I aren't actually, joined at the hip as some people may think. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
he's your work wife. Don't lie.
Yeah, he is. But we're not joined at the hip per se. You know what I mean? We can still do our own little thing. You see?
Yeah,
so
that's right. I did see Joshua without Craig.
Yeah, of course.
At
of course.
one point, yeah.
Of course, he can breathe without me.
So it was a great time. I had a lot of fun.
Mm.
It was great. I got to cash with Chad all day Friday, the entire day. We really pretty much most of the day we cashed together.
Yeah.
So it was nice. But yeah, so let's talk about okay, so Chad, give me your overall. We'll start with that. Give me overall.
So the good hitting my 10,000th milestone at a Giga.
You hit your 10,000th.
Yeah. 10,000 on the Giga.
Well
the bad flat tire. So I was jinxed because I had Scott in the ATV with me, I think.
Somehow that's my fault.
Now, but
he was driving.
I'm driving, so everyone blamed it on me. But the reality is, SH something or other, it happened. So
you literally said, "I'm driving, so everyone blamed it on me." Yeah, you were the one driving.
the reality is, when
I was driving and got in an accident, and everyone blamed me.
When you're going through a rocky area,
should I blame
tires? Sidewalls of tires get hit.
Should I blame the tire?
Yes.
Okay.
It failed.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, hey Craig.
Yes.
This total tomboy girl that changed a tire on an ATV. Crazy.
You guys couldn't change the tire?
We weren't allowed to.
We didn't have a spare.
I didn't have a spare.
Oh, okay.
Spare to square.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the ugly too little sleep.
Too little sleep.
Yeah. So I was running between 4 and 5 hours of sleep a night. Oh. I managed one night to actually get 8 hours in because we didn't have anything to do the next morning or anything to do immediately the next morning.
Yeah, I think I saw everybody but Craig. I think I saw everybody. And Levi. I did not see Levi.
Well, then you didn't see everybody. You missed out on Levi. I will say that you missed out on Levi.
Levi. I missed Craig. I think I saw everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody like I saw so many listeners. God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, yeah. So many.
Oh my God.
Lots.
Yeah. Yep.
I missed Jedi Trash Panda. I didn't see you.
Yeah. Jedi Trash Panda. They even discovered my trackable on my arm.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh my God. So many trackable too. So I got so many cool.
Yep. I will say, so I'll give you the story, Scott, because you weren't there and you didn't see Levi. So I'll give you the story. Okay. So picture this. It is a pre-event before the mega itself as well. I'm on the lookout. I'm on the hunt for Levi. I want to see Levi. I want to meet Levi for the very first time. So Scott, every kid that walks by, I say, "Are you Levi?
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
You're like a creepy old guy. You're asking like.
Yeah. Well, I sound funny too, so that doesn't work out either. You know what I mean? But yeah, each time I'm like, "You, Levi." Meanwhile, I thought I'm looking for a kid, Scott. I'm looking for no. Yeah. Levi's taller than you, Scott. He is taller than you.
Admittedly.
Yeah.
He pulls up and look over, and I'm like, Levi. He's like, "See my shell?" I'm like, the Levi. But the best part was, Scott, you ready for this? I had next to me FF Skippy was next to me. Scorpio Red was next to me. I had a few other listeners next to me. So I said, "Are you the Levi?" And he said, "Yes." And then all of them, all in unison, said, "Oh, you're the Levi," all together. And he was just blown away. He's sitting there going like, "Oh, yeah." And his head was going left to right and center. And his dad was there with him as well, Casey. A big shout out to Casey as well. Still hanging around with Levi, getting to all the locations that he needs to be. And really, I think they had a great time. They did a camp out in a tent as well. They tented it while they were there.
Oh god,
they tented it as well. Levi had on this really cool bomber jacket as well, with all his patches and stuff, because you know how he's into his aviation stuff as well. So that's my meeting of Levi, Scott, and that was the first of many that I met with Levi. So
Skippy texted me a picture of him and Levi together.
So you know how tall he is. So yeah. What a great kid Levi is. What a great kid, mate. Well done, mate. And as I said before, I had a bit of a chat to his dad as well, which is nice too. So Casey, a big shout out to you too, buddy. So yeah.
I saw Ryan Semmel. I saw Semmel was there. I saw.
Ryan. Everyone sees Semmel. When you see Semmel as well, you got to get a rug off him. Do you know
I got a rug.
You got a rug. If you don't know what a rug is, his name's Ryan. So it's a Ryan hug. That's a rug.
I got a hug from Big Guy too.
Oh, jeez,
almost broke me.
I want to see you getting a hug from both of them at the same time, and just see your head pop off.
See me in between them. I mean, it was
I got a hug from Big Guy and 2 path tags
from Big Guy. Yeah, I got a path tag from Big Guy. Yeah. Ryan, let me give shout outs to Ryan. Ryan was amazing. Ryan did me a solid, and he came through, and he's awesome. And Ryan is fantastic. So I love Ryan already. But knowing that he is also, I think I could say this, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spoiler, everyone knows.
So I love that. Ryan, I promise you, we will be sponsors of next year's Geowoodstock. I told you that when I was there, and I am publicly saying that, so you know, we will be sponsoring Geowoodstock next year. The show.
So Mingo will be off my bucket list after May next year. So I will just put that out.
Because you'll be there. No, fair enough.
Yes, and I took a fantastic photo with Big Guy on his back.
Oh, I saw that. When someone was saying something about, like, was it Groot? I am Groot, and the little raccoon. Like,
is that like Yoda on Luke's back?
Yeah, that's
Yoda and Luke's. Yoda and Luke's as well.
And supposedly it's going to become a path tag very soon. So,
you know what? I'm going to have a talk to him and make it one of a spicy part. And to see what you're holding on with, just saying, "Oh, hey now."
Yeah, it's already gonna be. Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, go to our social media. You can see the picture of on the back of Big Guy, which is awesome. We had so much fun. And one thing amazing about that is, guys, if you were not there, what you don't understand, guys, is that was at a CEDO. Okay, there was two side events that on Thursday night. There was a CEDO, and then there was a concert, and the CEDO and the concert both were megas. They were mega events, guys. The side events.
Did they count them as megas?
No, but there was people there.
There was population-wise, they were making
100 people there.
Wow.
The cars. I have video of it, guys. I took so much video, guys. Patrons. Oh man, so much fun. Get patrons. Just wait. I took a video, a panoramic of all
Midnight Madness had to be really high too.
For what?
Midnight Madness.
I didn't go to Midnight Madness. I don't know. I wasn't there. But
it was packed.
I'm sure they were. I mean, when your side events are mega events, that is insane.
Exactly.
That is absolute insanity. So I loved it. I loved it. And that CEDO and everything was great because I saw so many listeners who and it was great to see. It was great to hang out with them and to talk with them and to give them swag. How much swag did you give away, Chad? Did you give all your swag away?
I gave all my swag away, and then Craig gave me a little refill, and I gave most of that away. So So all that you gave me, I gave away.
Wow,
then
really?
I got some more from Craig, and I gave most of that away. So I've got a sliver of buttons and stickers left from what Craig had given me.
Wow, Craig, have you given all your stuff away yet, Craig, or do I have to?
Not.
I don't even know how I'd replenish you because you don't
Yeah.
have a house.
No, not all of it. I've got enough still for the next few events. My next event that I'm going to, actual geocache event as well, is Midwest Geobash.
Oh, really? That's your next one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the next one. That's the next one, exactly. So Midwest Geobash.
Well, okay. Well, if you and you say you're fine for it because if I wind up not going, I could send Cody up with.
Yeah. I should be fine for it as well. I've got another packet. Listen to us. We can have this business meeting after we finish.
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. As always. We've got a caller, Scott. We've got a caller coming through. We've got a caller. You got to get this caller on, and you got to call in the right word.
Yeah. Okay. So for the record, we're gonna bring. We've got the Levi on the show.
Hello?
Hold on, Levi. Hold on. You guys, what you guys don't know in the background, not only did Levi complain about the sound bite I had from me, he sent me a sound bite to use.
So here, use this.
Use this one. So there you go. How's that, Levi?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I recorded that.
Yeah.
From my YouTube at my local airport.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll play it again.
Yeah. Thanks for putting that up.
You're welcome. Scorpio is hella jealous right now.
Oh yeah, Scorpio is like next level jealous. Next level jealous.
At least Scorpio gets his soundbite when I pause the video.
Right?
Yeah.
Pause the video.
Yeah.
So I can give you one of that I recorded of a helicopter ramping up.
That's what this is. It's a helicopter.
Yeah, but
So,
it's not ramping,
Levi,
it's not ramping up.
Go ahead.
The soundbite is a helicopter under throttle about to take off.
Okay. Levi, how was your first giga? That's your first mega and giga. How was your giga?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was great.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get my dad to take me to Kansas next year, but I don't know about going to Kansas.
Yeah, that's a tall order. That's a tall order. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how many hours was this one to you right now? How many hours was it?
This one, the drive took us like 4 hours.
Oh wow, really? Did your dad have fun?
Oh yeah, my dad really enjoyed it because after we got back from Woodstock on the wharf, we went out to this really nice Asian restaurant. There were 2 caches near the parking lot. And it was a really good restaurant. I got some sushi. He got like this bowl that had some stuff in it, some really good looking food. And there were like some caches to do. So we got back from there to the tent, and then we hung out by the fire for a little bit. And then I went because I was tired and I wanted to sleep well for the next day. So we went to the tent. I went to sleep. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, we were off to the main event. I hung out, there for a while. I saw Craig and Geocaching Blogger, and I saw Skippy, and everyone was handing out their pass tags to me. Right. And I got to see Scorpio. He's awesome. He guided me to all the lackeys, and I got like a ton of lackey tags.
I don't think anyone has ever said Scorpio is awesome.
How much did he pay you? How much did he pay you?
I wouldn't say that.
No, I'm kidding. I love Scorpio. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
He all the lackey tags.
Yeah.
He got me to he got me to 3 different lackeys to get their lackey tag.
Did you see Signal?
He got their lackey tags. He got right to me.
Did you see Signal?
Yeah, I saw Signal, and from the Space Coast Geo Store booth there, I got a little Signal the Frog plushie.
Oh, nice.
One of those tiny, I think it was like a micro Signal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, little ones.
Cool.
Yeah, little ones. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm so glad you went. I'm so glad you had a good time. That makes me happy. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. But you saw Chad and Craig, right?
I couldn't see Scott.
I know. I'm sorry. You saw Chad and Craig?
Yes, I saw Chad and Craig, but I wasn't able to yell Chad because I guess Scorpio didn't give me the time. He was like, "Oh, here's Chad,"
Oh.
and then in between and he's like, he's like, "Here's Chad," and then he walks away. So,
Do you have
and
Levi, do you have a passport?
a what?
A passport. Do you know what a passport is?
Oh yeah, like to go to different countries.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, to go to different countries. Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I have a passport.
So you can go. There is a mega event in Ohio. I'm sorry, Ohio. In Ontario, Canada, in like September. That's not that far from you. It really isn't that far from you. Talk to your dad about going to Canada. Because I think Craig is definitely going. Are you going, Craig?
I wish.
I might be going.
I'm still a 50-50. I'm 50-50.
I'm a hard 50. I'm like a 60-40 going. But yeah, Levi, you can go to that. It's in Canada. You can get
we're going to Canada in June through July. So I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if my dad's gonna be up going all the way back up there because the one in June and July is a family trip, so we're all going together.
Okay.
And Levi, you know how you are with trackables, mate, as well. The Geo Coin Fest, Scott, as well. Geo Coin Fest is in Colorado in October. They're all trackable. That's Colorado, I know.
Oh yeah. Oh, Levi, you would have a field day at Geo.
And Geo Coin Fest. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Field day.
Speaking of geocoins, I had no clue, but when we got there, we went to the registration thing, and they started handing me like a bag with a few geocoins in it and a shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, are they accidentally giving it to us? And my dad was like, no, I registered. And I'm like, what? Because I had no clue. I guess it was like
nice.
a
Awesome.
Yeah. I got the coins.
Nice surprise.
Yeah.
That's a nice surprise. That's awesome. I'm so glad you went. I'm so glad you went. I'm so glad you
Scott, how come you left early?
I had to get back. My son, I have kids. You're around your age. They play baseball. I had to come back for baseball.
Are they cashers or are they not really cashers?
No, he's like, no, my youngest is a 14-year-old. Yeah, he's cashed in 19 states. He's like he cashes a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he cashes a lot. Yeah. But he plays really competitive baseball. So I had to get back for a tournament. So I left Saturday around like 10 a.m. I was there. I was at the Giga for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I was there. I got there right when it started. Actually, before it started. Yeah.
And anyone who's available, or anyone in the chat, to come out to near Philadelphia around December 15th.
Oh.
I'm doing an event. It's a cookie exchange at my local park that I can walk to from my house. So we exchange cookies, we exchange trackables, and then we get a huge pack of hot dogs. And there's grills down there. So
in December,
grill hot dogs.
In December,
exchange cookies. Yeah, on December 15th. It's cold, but it's fun.
Okay, good to know. All right, good to know. Well,
but when we grill up hot dogs, what?
Go ahead. What were you saying? When you grill up hot dogs, what?
And on the grill, when we grill hot dogs, if the wind is heading towards the pavilion that it's held in, it'll kind of heat it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And also on the grill, it generates some heat because it's like we make like sort of like a fire on the grill.
Fair enough. Yes, it will. All right, buddy. I gotta let you go.
And there's tons of. Oh, all right.
You'll just talk the whole time. I gotta let you go.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
I should be a guest sometime. Or we should just do like a Zoom call.
I know. I'm not doing anything until you change your geocache. Until you change your geocaching name to the Levi. That's what you
See?
have. That's what you
See,
have.
I told you, Levi. I
I'm
told you.
thinking about it. I'm
No.
really thinking
Pull
about
that
it.
Oh,
trigger.
you really should.
Pull the
Really
trigger,
wanna be a
Levi.
dog walker.
Do it.
Well, let's peer pressure him. Pull the trigger, Levi.
Yeah,
Pull
you got to
it.
do it, Levi. Everyone knows you as the Levi now. They
Right,
don't
you
know
have
you
to
as
go,
Dog
and it's
Walker.
capital,
You have to be
capital
the Levi.
T, capital H, capital E, Levi.
The Levi. Yeah. Even your dad said that's a good idea too. Because you think about it, Levi, you think about it this way as well, mate. If you're looking at coming on and taking over this podcast, for instance, as well, Dog Walker doesn't look good down on the lower thirds area. The Levi there, the Levi would look perfect, mate. Just saying. So, the Levi.
The Levi.
And then you can say the geocaching podcast with the Levi. See?
Or
Oh
I could
yeah,
be
it
the
works.
Levi.
It works. It works.
Or I could be the Levi, and my thing is like dog walker.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like I could
Yeah.
be the Levi and have
The
like
Levi.
also dog walker.
AKA Dog
Yeah.
Walker.
AKA Dog Walker, yeah. But the Levi is you. If you want social media, Levi, you're going to be known as the.
You got to
Levi.
go with the Levi. Yeah,
You got to go
got
the Levi.
Even Joshua, you know Joshua, the geocaching vlogger. His original geocaching name was not the geocaching vlogger. It
No,
was
Mayberry
was-
Man.
It was
Mayberry Man.
That's right.
Yeah,
But you know
Yeah.
what? He saw that.
It was.
It was. It
Yeah,
sure
it
was.
was. It was.
It was. And then
You
he
know,
changed.
mine was not See My
Wow.
Shell either.
The Mayberry name.
Yours was not See My Shell. I've only known you as See My Shell.
Yeah,
Mine was.
I saw some of your old YouTube videos, and you were
Yes.
See My Shells with an S on the end.
Yes, on an S on the end.
Really?
And what happens? Yeah, because I used to geocache with my kids. You see, and then when my kids got a little bit older, my daughter she wanted her own geocaching account, and so I said, "Yep, no worries." So I set up 2 geocaching accounts for my kids, and then my daughter said to me, "Well, you have to take your S off yours because it's not plural anymore, Dad. You're by yourself."
Ah.
She's smarter than her father. She is smarter than her father. So
All right, Levi. The Levi. It's good to hear
All
from
right.
you, buddy.
Thanks
I'm glad
for
you
letting
had a
me
good
call
time.
in for a long time.
My pleasure.
anytime,
welcome.
buddy.
Write in the chat if it lands on yes and I change it, or if it lands on no and I keep it dog walker. Fingers crossed I change it.
Okay, buddy. You let us know. We'll talk to you soon.
I'll just change it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
change
do
it.
that right now.
Meh, change it. All right, let us know.
All right.
We'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Be well, buddy.
All right.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. See ya.
I think we totally peer pressured him into changing his name.
He has to though. Honestly,
He has.
has
Oh, he
to.
absolutely has.
Oh, the Levi.
He's known as the Levi. He's
Yeah.
known as the
Great of a
Levi.
name.
Absolutely has to. Yeah, he absolutely has to. It's a good positive move. It's not a bad move. It's a good move. It's an improvement. It's an improvement.
Yeah. Big improvement.
Okay.
And
we
I like
have
Scorpio Red. Scorpio Red says the Levi geocaching podcast. I like
Ryan Simone says, I just went on and took the Levi.
Oh no, you
Oh,
can't,
no.
right? Oh, Ryan's gonna make some money out of this kid. He's gonna sell the Levi back to like an internet handle. Like
That is so amazing. I just took the Levi. All right, we have got Kentucky on the line. Is this Jim RKY? Is this a sponsor calling us? Hello.
Yes, it is. Hello, Scott.
I know that voice. That is definitely our spot. Is definitely Jim. What's up, Jim? How you doing, buddy? Bored. What's up?
Doing well. I want to thank you. It was great to meet you after 8 years. I have to thank all of you. This is a thank you call.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Chad, always a pleasure to see you again.
oh yeah.
Greg, thank you so much. Always great to see you. And a special thanks to a friend of the podcast, one of your friends, Scott,
One of my friends.
and one of the hosts. We all know that a lot of people got milestones at GWS.
Yes.
Great to do it at a giga. Jim Hoffman got his 105,000th. Chad got his 10,000th. And as you presaged, I got a cute little milestone myself. But there was something special about it.
What was that?
It happened during the first live podcast with a live adventure lab.
Oh, you
I got it during Treasures of Our Town.
Did you really? That's
Yeah, he did.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. Craig, thank you so much. You and Joshua were so gracious to do a picture up for me. I mean,
Yep,
that is going down in my memories.
Not a problem, mate. Thank you very much for
And that's
letting us know
all
as
I
well.
have to say. Other than, no, it's no problem. No problem. You know, GWS, this was night and day to most of the Woodstocks that I've been to. It was well planned. It was well executed. Everybody, absolutely everybody had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to all the people in West Virginia who put this on.
Absolutely.
And with that, I'm done, guys. You have a good night.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, buddy.
He's always in it quick. All right. So here's the thing with Jim. I've known Jim for years, probably 8 years. He's been a sponsor of this show since pretty much day one. And we've talked on the phone dozens of times. I know Jim's voice. He's got an amazing radio voice. He really does.
Yeah.
And so I know Jim's voice. And he walked up. Me and Cody Dog were eating breakfast, and I had no idea Jim was in our hotel. I couldn't. If he told me, I don't remember. And all of a sudden, somebody's like, "Hey, Scott," like his this low voice, "Hey, Scott," and he looks at Cody Dog, Bork. He barks at Cody Dog, and I'm like, Jim.
Yeah.
Jim, hey. And then he actually made me stop eating and go out to my car to get my swag, so I can give him swag.
Nice.
God bless his heart. I love Jim. Jim, I love you dearly. I want you to know that, and I mean that sincerely. And guys, Practical Geocaching, it's on eBay. Go to practicalgeocaching.com. Buy their stuff. Jim and his wife Beth are awesome, and go support a small business because they're amazing. And he's been sponsored since day one. He has sponsored every single One At Me contest since its inception in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, can we talk about Chad? Since see Michelle's on the phone, can we talk about how amazing the parking was? This is thousands of people. Okay?
Oh yeah,
thousands of. I have to comment on that because this was my biggest concern. Honestly, this was my biggest concern. 5,000 people. Parking was amazing. At every single event I went to, I would talk to Cody. I'm like, we got to go early. We got to go early. We got to get parking. We got to go early. And it was amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, you weren't parked a half mile down the road and walking in. So, you had great parking within reasonable walking for, the general public versus the VIP. So yeah, it was great.
Amazing. I was not even a VIP and I had amazing parking. I mean, it's incredible how well they did it.
Yeah,
Scott.
I was surprised. I was worried about it with 5,000 plus.
So was I. Yeah. What's up, Greg?
I had staff parking.
Staff parking
Because I was an ambassador. Ambassadors got staff parking as well.
I didn't even get your ambassador tag. I got big guy's ambassador tag. I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't get mine because you didn't see me. I didn't see you. So
I didn't see you.
I know. And speaking of Scorpio Red too, Scott, he's waiting on the call.
We'll let him wait.
He's coming through. Yeah, we will let him wait. But I spoke to him at length as well, and it's okay. He's actually colorblind, Scott, too. Did you know?
I know
that?
he is. I think we talked about in the pre you being on the show. I think we've discussed it.
Oh, there we go. Well, anyway, I don't know if he knows it, but I don't think he's Scorpio Red. I think he's Scorpio Green or Scorpio Blue. I'm not sure. So we'll see. I don't know if he knows or not.
Purple.
He showed me a black pen and see, this is the reason why I'm Scorpio Red. I'm like, that's a black pen, mate. No, it's not.
How dare you?
Paul, he's not even on live yet. He's actually in.
I know we're ripping on him. He's even on.
We're ripping on him already.
He can't even defend himself.
You know what? Let's bring him on and play his new soundbite.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Here we go. Ready? In 3.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Mark.
Oh, I hear you. Go ahead.
Are you ready to hear your soundbite? I got you a soundbite. Are you ready?
It's in Technicolor.
No way.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's going to be blank. I know. Go ahead.
We're playing it right now.
Yeah, we're talking over it. So.
No sound is my soundbite.
Scorpio, mate. All I say is, mate, you've got big shoulders. You really do, and I really appreciate it, mate. We rip on you the whole lot. Feel free to rip back, mate. Feel free to rip back. You know what it's like. So.
I saw
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
Me and Mark had dinner together. He was at the dinner party that we had, the impromptu listener dinner party that we had.
Oh, I heard about
He
that.
was there. Mark was there. And the best part is somebody put in the chat, who invited Mark?
You can't even hear him come in because he doesn't have a soundbite. That's what it is.
That's right.
Oh, Mark, you're the best. You're the best.
Wow.
Dude. You're the best.
So if we didn't love you, we wouldn't rip
I
on
know.
you.
But I adore you.
Exactly.
I adore
Exactly. Next time we have a dinner, Scott, as well. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to everyone's soundbite on your phone, right? And as they walk in, play it like it's their walk-in theme. You know, play it as their walk-in theme, and then crickets when Mark walks in. So.
What's up, Mark?
That's called a pregnant pause, where there's just nothing in, before something. That's what I got.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on one second, Mark. Hold on a second. Ryan Simmel is saying I didn't get the invite. You did get the invite, Ryan. I did invite you.
TV is saying she didn't either. Neither did Turtle Lady either.
Ryan got the invite. I called Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan, I called you. What are you talking about?
Well,
whatever. Now I'm angry at you. You totally got the invite.
Ryan,
I didn't even get an invite, mate. I wasn't even there.
Sorry, Mark, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no. I think that, Mogo was the first mega I ever went to.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, a soft space in my heart for it. But, boy, Geowoodstock just seems to be so good every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gone to all three gigas. And this was just people everywhere. So much fun.
Yeah.
Talking to people, people recognizing me, cashing with just, well, me, I just go from person to person, cashing wherever I'm at.
You glom on to whoever is glom on.
Yeah, I cash with somebody for, a little bit, and then they got to go cash someplace else. And then, I just, the thing that I will go with the low first, and that's the rain and the mud. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. The first event at Shaved Rock.
Oh yeah.
Miserable.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even see the view, Mark, either. Like the view was all here.
No, that day. That day.
Yeah.
It was definitely
that was the low, but
I went to the Cash Across America, I went to the Cash Across America, and then went a couple 100 feet up to the top of the mountain. That view was ridiculous.
Well, Scott, I did a video of that last year, remember?
So, did you really?
Yeah. It's a great, and it is a beautiful walk, that one too, I will say.
I mean, it was pouring rain.
Cash Across America, the original Cash in Every State. Cash Across America, the original Cash in Every State.
Mm-hmm. The
only.
That being said, I got Cash Odyssey too. I got the Cash Odyssey West Virginia.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Sorry.
I didn't.
Hey, now.
Good man.
But after that initial event, a number of people were going along the interstate. There was a frontage road that had challenge caches,
mm-hmm.
and it was just mud. I mean, I was covered in mud. And, that's what everybody was like all day. But after that, after the rain, everything else was just amazing. I didn't get to nearly all the caches I thought I was going to go after. So many people at the events that you'd see only like at Geowoodstock from all over the country.
Sure.
It was just great running into people I knew, people I just met.
Mm-hmm.
And, scenery that I'd really never been to West Virginia, so I didn't know that it could be so beautiful. But of course, those roads, there wasn't 50 feet of straight highway anywhere.
No, God, it's you have to focus. You can't just turn. Yeah. I forgot. And you know what I also forgot? Yeah. I've been last time I was in West Virginia was 2013. Okay. Jesse and I went to see her father, and we were caching. And one thing I forgot about West Virginia is when you cache at night in West Virginia, when you drive at night in West Virginia, there are zero streetlights in West Virginia. Okay.
And the deer like to come out in the road in front of you.
It is like it is pitch black in West Virginia when you're driving on the expressway. And I forgot. I'm like, and it's not even that, but it's like turn. I was like, oh God. I was like, and like I had just come back with Chad. We had dinner, and we got the oldest, then we got some dinner, and then we got the Mothman. We had to go do the Mothman thing, and then we got dinner, and then driving back, it was dark. And I forgot how much I hate driving in West Virginia at night. I forgot.
Yeah, we almost hit a deer.
Oh, did you
So
really?
we were in different cars.
We were in different cars.
We almost hit a deer on the way back to the hotel that night on the interstate.
Oh, yeah. It's
so the deer looked at us and we hit the brakes, and the deer said, "Hey, I'm going back to bed."
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of dead animals on the.
Oh yeah, a lot of this.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. Let me let you go, buddy. It's good to talk to you, but like, time is it's already 9:27.
Thank you, guys.
I'll talk to you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Take care.
Honestly, and that being said, Mark, it was awesome to see you. You know that, right? It was
definitely.
Yeah, it was good to see
Oh
you.
yeah.
Okay. All right, you be well, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye. So I want to talk about Chad and I's trip.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the oldest.
So,
I want to hear about it. I want to hear.
So Chad, guys, Chad, when we were first playing this months ago, Chad's like, "Hey, I'm getting an ATV. Who wants it?" Right? And so I was like, "Oh, me and Cody want it." You know,
was that Chad's voice?
And was that good? And then Skippy was like, "I want it," but we're like, "Nah, screw Skippy." So he wound up getting it anyway. And you know who Skippy went with? Skippy went with Reviewer Smith, the Illinois reviewer. That's who he went with up the mountain. How crazy is that? Small world. Friend of the show, Reviewer Smith, who we've had on the show 3 times.
Although you wouldn't tell because he was black screen.
Right. Skippy went up with Skippy sends me a text. He's like, "You never can believe who I'm with." And I look, and he's freaking my reviewer. Yeah. Anyway, so I meet Chad. We meet at the ATV place, and the woman says, I can't remember her name. What was her name? I can't remember. Anyway, irrelevant. She says, "Look, you guys can go up, okay? Chad can drive, or you could wait another 15 minutes and you could follow us up." And because she's like, "If you guys go up by yourself, we're going to be up and back before you even get to the cache, because they take the secret route. They take the good route. They take the quicker route."
Yeah.
So we're like, "Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'll wait 15 minutes. We got nothing else to do." So, and guys, this is all on video. Don't worry. Patrons, this is all on video. So Chad's driving. I'm in the death seat, the seat next to Chad. Okay. And I don't even have a holy S handle. Nothing. Okay.
We got Cody Dog in the back and
behind me, and Traveling Geek behind Chad. So we're going, and Chad is like a kid, and I have never seen Chad happier. Greg, never seen him happier.
Sore for 2 days because of the smiling.
It was adorable. He was so freaking happy. He was like, we were getting, and the muddier we got, the happier he got. Because it had rained for 2 days straight.
Tell me about it.
Tell
me about it. I was there before it.
So the puddles that we had, okay, the puddles that Chad had us going through, these puddles were huge. Okay. And it was amazing. So,
Scott, just as you go through as well, Turtle Lady on YouTube. Scott, she's got a question for you.
Oh God.
On YouTube. Go on, put it up, Scott.
I'm not
Put it up. I like it.
Yeah.
If those of you listening later on as well, you don't know what he's talking about. She's basically asking if he actually had a booster seat or not. I like it.
Like I'm 3'4".
Yeah, and about that. I'll give you 3 foot. I'll give you 3'5". I'll give you 3'5". I'll give you an extra.
I think I'm like 3'4". Like I'm like an inch under average height for males. Like I am, believe it or not, I am.
Wow,
I am.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, but you go ahead and you pick your little picks. Go ahead.
I will.
Go ahead, Joyce. Thanks, Turtle Lady. Appreciate you. So Chad is having the time of his life.
Mhm.
Okay, the time of his life, and we're cruising up this hill, and it takes like an hour to get there. Right, it takes like an hour to get there, and we're kind of passing people. Okay, we're kind of passing people, and somebody stops us and says, "Hey, you have a flat tire."
Oh.
And Chad's like, "What?" And Chad gets out of the car and turns around. He's like, "Yeah, we got a flat tire
In the car.
in the ATV."
On the ATV.
ATV.
Wow.
I felt it fishtailing a little bit before that, and I just thought it was the loose gravel and stuff. I really
Oh.
didn't notice it, but we had another 500 feet at least vertical or of elevation to climb to get to the top. So I was like, okay, well, I can't stop here. I've got to get to the top. So I just gunned it and got up to the top where everyone was waiting, wondering if we fell off the cliff and died or something, and pulled up there. It's like there it is. I'm parked there with a flat, and they called back down. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the girl who was driving, so we were following two other cars. Okay. And the woman, because remember, we were in our own, we rented our own ATV, but then the other two people there was another fully rented one. And then there was a person who worked there, bringing people up. And so she called down and said, "Hey, we got a flat tire." So they had to, so she's like, "Meanwhile, let me get you guys to the cache." So we went and did the cache. We came back. Amber and Jessica, thank you, Skippy. Amber and Jessica. Amber was the one. Amber was the tomboy. Jessica was the one driving. So Amber meets us. So Jessica says, "I'm going to drive Chad's." Jessica says, "I'm going to drive our ATV, the one that we were driving, and that Chad's going to drive the one that Jessica was driving." So Jessica is driving. Amber meets us halfway down. Maybe halfway down, do you think, Chad?
Maybe a third. Yeah.
Third of the way down? Yeah, not even halfway. Less than halfway. Yeah. And Amber changes his freaking tire like it was NASCAR. Okay? Like NASCAR. She I don't know what she even did. Like, it was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. It was the sexiest thing I've ever seen. She oh my God. Fixed it.
Did she have any equipment? Did she have
No, she
all by hand?
She was like crazy fix the tire, and it worked, and she did it. Yeah, and then she's like, "All right, peace out." And then we went the rest of the way. We're like, "Oh, bye." And she just boom, changed the tire, and she was out.
Well, Scott, on the phone now as well, we have someone who actually was there helping you as well.
Someone helping me?
Yeah, on the phone now, on the phone line.
Oh, I'm going to bring him in. All right. Okay, somebody helping me. We have got, is this Long Island, New York? Hello.
Hello, Scott. It's Andy, CP590.
Andy was in one. Andy was in the car.
Car.
Yeah,
he was driving the other one.
Yeah, I was driving the ATV in front of you guys, and we looked back, and suddenly there's no ATV behind us. Looking like, well, maybe they got stuck in a rut. Maybe they fell off the edge. We don't know. We're at the top. And was it Amber was the other driver?
No, Jessica was the driver. Amber was the tomboy who came and changed the tire.
Jessica
was the driver. Yeah. Look at wait, hold on a second.
And says, the other guys are stuck down there with a flat tire.
Levi says in the chat room, Levi just asked, was she hot? And Levi, she was smoking hot. Smoking hot.
And she can change a tire in under 10 seconds.
I'm not touching that.
And he knows.
But after I got to the top, the three people got out of my ATV. I turned around, drove down that big steep hill at the end, and picked up Scott and Cody Dog and took them up to the top.
Brought us up to the top. Yeah, so brought us up to get.
I had the pleasure of chauffeuring Scott first.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, and these are the ones, like I was saying, Andy was with the group of people who yelled Chaz when they walked in. When they walked into the place.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I had them trained.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was Andy. it was good to see you, Andy. It really was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah, same here. I had a lot of fun with cashing with Chad earlier in the days, and
Yep.
it's great to see you, Scott. We had quite an adventure.
It was quite the adventure. I was glad to experience it with you, buddy. Thanks for calling in. You're awesome. I appreciate you.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yeah. So that's so funny. CP90 calls it. So yeah. So we have the flat. So Andy comes, picks us up, brings us up there. We find the cash. They bring us. Jessica's like, okay, like I'm going to drive yours. You drive mine. We come up. Amber comes up, changes the tire like a crazy woman, champ that she is.
Mhm.
And then she's just like, peace. And then like gone.
Gone.
Like, disappeared just as fast. Gone. Right. And
just how men like it.
And anyway, I got another call coming in. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this one in.
Old ladies.
We got New York on the line. New York, hello.
You're bringing in live.
I'm bringing them in hot. Hello.
We got New York on the line. New York, hello. Bringing in live.
Hello.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta turn it down. Come on, turn it down. Turn.
We got New York on the line. New York. Hello. Oh, come on, man. You gotta.
Hello. Oh,
gone.
Oh, he hung up.
Gone.
Wait, he's back. Hold on, he's back. He's calling the queue.
Wow.
Hold on, let's see.
Oh.
Hello.
Gone.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can. I went right through. I didn't.
No, I know.
Didn't go through the screening.
I know because I pulled you in hot. You need to turn your computer down though. I can hear it.
I did.
Oh, thank you.
There
What's
we
up, man? Guys, this is Big Guy.
Big guy.
Big guy.
What's up, man?
Howdy.
What's up?
Oh, I had a great time at Gigastock.
Yeah.
Traded a lot of tags, met a lot of people.
I know. I saw you. Did everybody see Big Guy? Did everybody see Big Guy?
Oh yeah.
I tried to stand out.
Hard to miss, Big guy.
See, Michelle, do you see Big Guy?
Yeah. Big Guy was the first volunteer in the maze as well. When the maze first opened as well. He was amazing. Is what he was telling people, come through now because you won't get a chance later on. You have to stand in those lines.
So Big Guy was there at the dinner.
Yeah.
At the dinner event that we had.
Yeah.
And he found out that I paid for dinner, and he came up. He got out of his chair, walked up, literally grabbed me, picked me up like I was a rag doll.
Well,
and hugged me like I thought I was going to.
That's not a stretch.
Like I was going to die.
Like you're a little koala.
Like I was going to die.
Little koala.
He gives really, really good hugs.
Big ones too.
Good hug.
only painful if you can't handle it. Isn't that right, Big Guy? Get some concrete into you and enjoy the hug from the big guy.
It was good to see you though. It was good to see you, man. It was good to see you.
It was good seeing you too. I'm pretty sure my grocery bags are heavier than you are, though.
That does not surprise me. and that bucket of soda that he has in the center console of his car that he fills up at a gas station. It's a bucket load. Have you seen that, Scott, as well? That bucket of soda.
It's a vat. It's
my sippy cup.
And yeah, and so Matt, are you going to get is a path tag going to be made of that picture that we took?
Well, I brought it up to Judith, so we'll see.
Okay.
And Matt, please, Matt, make it spicy. Please make it spicy. Make it spicy.
We make two, a regular and a spicy one. We need a spicy one.
I don't know if I want a spicy tag of Scott.
Well, it's not that hard. You just use a little bit of the what do you call it, that white sparkle font in there in white sparkle that he does in certain circumstances. Sparkle. The white sparkle. You've seen the white sparkle ones he's got, Scott? Surely.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's got a really cool Santa Claus one with some white sparkle there as well. So.
Cashcraft is in the chat room saying we had a fantastic time at GW. It was great meeting two of the three hosts.
Just as a reminder, that was Craig and myself, not you.
Correct. If anyone just tuning in now, that was Chad and myself. Scott doesn't, he bypasses.
I bypass, apparently. Yeah. Matt, always good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it was good to see you.
You too.
I hope you had. How many path tags did you trade? He was screaming at the top of his lungs, "Path tags!"
Yeah,
that's all I heard. Path tags! How many did you get?
I brought home 377.
Oh my!
Nice! Wow!
Wow!
Looking at my pile, I have like maybe 15.
Yeah.
I got somewhere in the neighborhood of 40. So I didn't do bad, but I didn't do big guy good.
It wasn't just if people came to me and said yes, but like I didn't make an effort. I made an effort at Bamarama. I got a ton of Bamarama.
Yeah.
I made an effort, but like I really didn't make much of an effort at the gig. I should have, I guess, but like,
I got a lot from listeners. So as I gave them mine, so not only our stuff, I also give them my pat tag.
Yeah. What Matt?
When I was working the maze, I was standing at the front, just getting everybody that came in to trade path tags.
Yes, ideal, mate. Yes.
Volunteer at the maze.
Genius. Well played, sir. Well played.
I was a little bit like you, Scott, as well. I think I
learned work the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I traded probably around 200 of mine, and I may have 20, 25. You know what I mean? So, which I don't mind. I'm not there for trading purposes. You know, I don't. Oh, you must. No, you're not getting mine until I get one. No, I'm not like that. You know, if you want to pass,
every listener I saw, and listeners, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I think every listener I met, I give it back to.
Right.
I will say, Scott, as well, and if you're a listener out there as well, take this as a good sign. That is, Scott, I gave out a couple of path tags to a few people, and they said to me, this looks great. I love the path tag and stuff, but I don't collect them, and so they gave it back. And I think that's really nice because they're not going to collect it. They don't collect it. I don't care. It doesn't worry me. Right. But giving it back allows me then to give it out to another actual collector as well. So that's really nice when they say to you, no, like it looks really nice, but I'm sorry I don't collect them. Then give it back, and I'm happy to hand it out to someone else too. So
or if you know that you have one of my tags already.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah. And what did anybody do anything with their wooden nickels? Did you?
Yeah, I gave 5 wooden nickels in to play Plinko.
Is that what they were for? I don't know.
Yeah, they were for Plinko.
Pasha. I don't know. I gave him all the Pasha.
They were for Plinko.
And then Poanne, said, "Oh, you got to get a picture of you there." And she took a picture of me, and then said, "Hang on. I need to make sure I got a good one." She flipped it around and she took about a dozen pictures of herself and selfie photo, and then handed the phone back to me. I loved it.
Nice. All right, Matt, it's so good to see you, buddy. Glad you were there.
Well, it was good to see you guys too. I had a lot of fun there.
Are you back home? I'm assuming you're back home by now, right?
Yeah, I gotta go back to work in 2 days so I can get some rest before the Mega in New Jersey.
Oh, the Mega in New Jersey. Yeah. Which is that one? Which one is that?
It's the same one that it always is, except it's a block party. It's a block party.
It's ASP. Is that what it is?
No. It's in New Jersey Mega. It's the New Jersey one. It's always in the same place, always the same date, always the same. Except last year they were announced that this is going to be their last year. They're not doing it anymore until the block party thing came in. Then we're all right. We'll do a block party next year. So yeah. It's the same location they do. North Jersey. It is North New Jersey too. So if you want any more information, I think what's his name now? I can't think of his name now. Old Navy. He's the host of it too. So,
yes.
Yeah, Old Navy. Yeah. Metro. Thank you, Skippy. Metro Gathering. It's called Metro Gathering. Thank you, Skippy.
Old Navy's been on the show.
Yes, of course he has. Of course he has. Yeah, of course he has. And Captain Math as well. Captain Math, a good friend of everyone. Yes. He's also going to be there too. So yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be there for the New Jersey one.
You're from there.
No, I'm not. I'm Florida now.
Oh, please. You're like Jersey through and through.
Heck no way near Jersey through and through. You can't say, don't tell anyone else.
An accent, for Christ's sake, please.
Yeah, not from New Jersey, but But yeah, no, I won't be there because I'll be elsewhere taking some video footage for
the man out of Jersey. You can't make New Jersey out of the man.
Please. Cashcraft is from New Jersey. Cashcraft will be there as well. So if you miss seeing Cashcraft and all their wares, go to the New Jersey Metro and you'll see Cashcraft there.
They won't see them there either.
Ding, 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 ding. Cashcraft. Ding, 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 ding. There you go.
Won't see them there either. That being said, Pasha says, I won a full set of trackable tags with the wooden nickels that I gave her. So
Nice.
You're welcome, Amanda. Share the wealth. How about that? I don't want them. I'm just kidding. I don't want them. I have too many already. All right. Matt's still on. Matt, good to talk to you, buddy. He's still on the call. Matt, you still there? He's still there.
Good talking to you also.
All right, buddy.
All right.
You be well, buddy. All right. You be well. Talk to you.
Thanks. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Anything else before you wrap the show up? We're late.
I will say just quickly as well, a big shout out to all the organizers of this event as well. If you didn't go there itself, then it was absolutely amazing. The location was spot on and phenomenal. It's exactly the perfect size. It fit so many people. No one was shoulder to shoulder. It wasn't too busy at all. The layout was phenomenal. They had all the banners hanging from the roof. And so if you're with friends, you can say to them, oh, by the way, I'll meet you in 15, 20 minutes at the trackable tables. And you know exactly where it is, Scott. You know what I mean? So with the big banners on the roof, the layout was really, really cool. So I'm just going to say a big shout out to Matt and the whole team, Mark and the whole team, Mark and the whole team who put it all together.
Yes, Troop Biz, right? Wasn't it
Troop Biz? Yeah, we had Troop Biz on the show. Yeah,
amazing.
It was absolutely amazing. Really absolutely amazing too. So
I was skeptical. Honestly, let's be real. I was skeptical because how are they going to work this and not make it a nightmare? And it really wasn't at all.
Worked.
I don't know the food. I didn't have the food, so I don't know if the food was good or how.
The food was good.
Was it good?
Food was good, and the lines were fast. They were never more than a few minutes of waiting in line beyond the initial. We got in line early, so we were queued up. But then once they opened the line up, I was like, with it, by the time we sat down, which is maybe 5 minutes after the line opened up, the line had pretty much cleared, and it was just people coming in and going through and hitting it. So 4 buffet lines, actually 8, so 4 buffet tables, so 8 lines total. It was smooth.
I was really impressed with just the parking and everything. We brought Cody and I both brought our scooters, thinking, you know what, if we're gonna have to park far away, just to not deal with it. But oh my god, we got right up. I mean,
but they actually had busing coming through, like a bus coming through from the parking lots right out the back as well. So,
it was great.
Exactly.
If I had an ugly, so I said the good, the bad was the flat tire. The good for me, the lines were short, parking was great. Seems like everything was under control. It didn't seem like it was a free for all in any way, shape, or form.
Nope.
The bad, the flat tire. If I had to say anything, slowed us down, but it was fun. It was an adventure. And it's funny, Chad, is that
makes a great story.
Cody and I were driving away, and I'm like, that was such a great adventure. That was such an amazing adventure. The bad was the weather. If I had to say anything, it was the weather. And it was only Wednesday and Thursday. I mean, Cody and I drove up. It was 8 hours from Chicago to West Virginia. It rained the entire 8 hours. Okay. I white knuckled it probably through 4 of those 8 hours. I was white knuckling it. It was just brutal. By the time I saw Chad and Joshua, getting the 600 caches at the rest stop, I was spent. I was done.
And so when you were there at the rest stop getting all those veg slabs too, Scott, where was I? I was in the hot tub. I'd been in the hot tub since 1:30 in the afternoon with a thunderstorm and lightning going all around me everywhere. But I was in a covered hot tub, mate, and enjoying life. Didn't care about the 600 adventure slabs vines. I did that the day before, so who cares for me? So when it comes to the bad, I'm going to say, it did rain and thunderstorm on the Wednesday, but you know what? I spent the whole day in the hot tub. So
Thursday it rained too. Thursday when Cody and I went for the Cash Across America, it poured on us.
Yeah.
Almost the entire way. But Friday was gorgeous. Friday was beautiful.
Yeah, it
Saturday's
was
beautiful.
the Saturday beautiful as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really turned on. So yeah, well done to Mark and the team for even switching the switch for the weather too. They did for us. So.
They sure
Nice job.
did. It
Nice
was.
job. Yeah.
It was a switch.
Can you imagine Ryan Simmel and Mark teaming up to
Oh
do it?
my God! It would be like,
there we go. There we go. There's a little, what do you call it, seed going into the mind.
No, I want them separate. I want them I don't want them
No.
to even meet each other.
I like it together. I like
because if they're apart, now we've got better megas.
They're competing. They're competing.
Let Mark do like 2 or 3. Let Ryan do like 2 or 3. Now all the megas are amazing.
They're competing. That's true.
Make them compete.
That's true. See, I'd rather have them come together and have one just phenomenal mega.
No, make them compete. Speaking of the devil, before we go,
yes,
you've got Ryan Semmel on the line. Ryan,
you're bringing him in hot too.
I'm bringing him in hot.
I didn't even see.
Bring it in hot.
Bring him in hot. What's up, Rye? You're the best, bud. You know I love you. You are the best. I adore you. And you know why. I'm not going to tell anyone else. You know why. You know why. You're the best.
Oh, I know why.
You're the best. I adore you. What's up?
So as a little tidbit, I was with Mark almost the whole week because, as some people know, I had truck problems on the way up.
Yes.
And thankfully, he was my taxi cab around the whole thing.
Oh, was he really?
We chatted a lot.
Uh-oh. There you go, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
They're scheming. Scheming.
I am. I'm scheming. I'm scheming.
So I do have his playbook. So there's a lot of things that I learned.
Really? You learned? Really? You
Oh,
learned?
wow.
You're the
Wow.
pro. You think he would learn from you?
We always have to learn.
Wow.
Every event's different. So there's a lot of things he did great. Actually, I can't name too many he didn't do great. So
yeah, it was a great mega. Excuse me, giga. It was a great giga.
And I see in the chat room people are asking for the GC code for next year. It's GC Bravo 7 GWH Geowoodstock Hutchison.
Oh, you got a good one.
You got a good one.
Look at you. Look at you.
Well, I did not know that S is not a letter in the GC's codes.
S is insane.
You tried to get GWS.
Yeah, no.
Really? It's not?
No.
Yes, we did have GW5, but not.
It's the same as O as in Oscar as well. O, Oscar. It's a 0, not Oscar.
Really?
Yeah.
Correct.
I didn't know that either.
Can you repeat that GC code real quick so I get it in the chat room?
Yes. GC Bravo 7. G is Golf Whiskey Hotel.
All right. Whiskey Hotel.
Yeah.
So Ryan, it is now May.
Yes, sir.
You've done 2 megas so far this year, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything else? Are you done for the year, or do you have anything else on tap for the year?
I'm still assisting.
It's just assisting, but you're not running anything for the rest of the year. You're done. You're done for the rest of the year.
I don't think so. My bride just looked at me as if she would kill me if I said yes.
No, you're done. You're done.
No,
you're done. You're done. Yeah, you're done. Yeah.
One more question for you, Ryan, as well, and that is for Geowoodstock next year. Are you looking for ambassadors and possibly another G word?
Another G word? Giga? Oh, it'll go Giga. This is gonna go Giga it's Giga forever now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Ryan. Well, Ryan, what are your thoughts, mate? Honest thoughts.
That was actually one of the things me and Mark talked about was if that is a possibility.
Yeah.
Oh,
anything's a possibility, but we are out here in Kansas. I know quite a few people who have not been to Mingo Madness yet that want to come out for Mingo. But we are going to make it an amazing event to come on out to no matter what. I know we have a couple planned
activities such as going down in some salt mines and stuff like that. So, but yes, we are still discussing the ambassador program. How we're going to work on that. So
let me know, mate. I'm. I don't have to be. I don't have to be an actual state ambassador, mate. I can just be a general roaming ambassador.
Roaming. Yeah. Kansas has a Flowers 22 says Kansas has Mingo and a webcam. Which webcam? I know I've been to Which webcam is in Kansas?
You have it.
It's the Dorothy one. Yeah, it's the Dorothy one. Right?
Dorothy one. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz.
Ryan, honestly, prepare. It's going to be a giga. Come on, we all know this. It's going to be a giga. I would be shocked if it wasn't. So you're going to get your first giga.
I would love to see the numbers come, but
the
way we're looking at it is going to be an amazing event if one person shows up or if 5,000 show up.
So just out of curiosity, how far is Hutchinson from Mingo? Just out of curiosity, I have no idea.
It is a 3-hour drive.
Okay, so it's far enough. And how far is Hutchinson from you, where you live? I've been to where you live. How far is that from you?
2-hour drive.
Okay. So is it in the middle of the state? Where is Hutchinson, Kansas?
Southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
So Hutchinson, south central. It is 1 hour or 30 minutes north of Wichita.
Oh, okay.
So I know a lot of people I've talked to, if they're not going to Mingo, they're flying into Wichita and driving up.
Yeah, I think Mingo. I think honestly, if you want my opinion, I could be totally wrong. I think Mingo might take a hit. Mingo Madness might take a hit because people are going to save for
of course,
for Woodstock, especially if it goes giga early. Yeah. So I'd be prepared for that.
Mingo Madness is only once every 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Did you know that's
every year?
Yeah. No. It's not once every 5 years.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I've been to the last two.
Mingo Madness will be in 2030. So GC 30 at 2030.
I had no idea it was every 5 years.
Yeah, every 5 years. I've been to the last two, Scott. So there you go.
I've been to Mingo.
And yes, the event will be at the State Fairgrounds.
Yeah. Oh, is that where it is? It's State Fair. Oh,
yeah,
you need the room. Yep. You're going to need it. Yeah, you're going to need it, kid.
Well, and I was talking with Mark. Our facilities are about the same size and setup as his was. So,
nice.
Yeah,
just,
nice.
I like that.
Get the banners. Get the banners. Get the banners right. Get the banners. The banners made it for me, Scott. I'll tell you now. The banners. It's all about the banners. Yeah, the banners. Oh yeah, the banners.
Oh, you mean like in the building?
Inside the building. The banners inside the building. That was a really nice touch.
Because I was calling Cody going, "Where are you?" He's like, "I'm by the Adventure Lab banner." Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
And also Ryan as well. Treasures of Our Town podcast is available for you.
That facility, as you know, I've been at a couple different facilities, and the facility that Mark chose for that was amazing. I was there during all the setup and everything, and they had a sky lift that they were going up, hanging all the banners.
Oh, really? Wow.
Anything Mark needed, that facility was there. So
really, wow.
Yes.
Tiva wants to know if there's going to be camping at the fairgrounds.
Yes, actually there is.
Ooh, look at that.
When we sat there with the fairgrounds, they kind of challenged us. They said they never fill their campground unless it's fair weekend.
Please.
And I said, you don't know geocachers.
Yeah. So, you said hold my beer.
So they have about 200 and yes, they have about 230 camping spots, full hookup and everything. So
nice. Wow.
I guess every October they actually have a big RV convention there every October.
Wow. Well, you let me know when that opens up, man. Absolutely. We'll have you on the show next year. We'll have you on.
Yes, definitely. You'll start seeing information come out on Facebook.
Okay.
The cash page will go live as soon as HQ says it's good to go, and it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Pasha 88 wants to know if dogs will be allowed.
Yes, as long as they don't poop on my floor.
Yeah. I noticed they put the signs up pretty quick after.
Don't poop on the floor.
Yeah.
Don't poop. My dog would poop all over the place.
Well, and it's a great thing people bring their pets, but that was one of the problems. People weren't cleaning up after their pets.
Yeah, you got to clean up after your pet. Yeah. Oh, wait, Flowers 22 says.
But yes,
are they the state?
First questions we asked.
Is it the state fairgrounds? That where it'll be at?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the state fairgrounds.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, we'll talk all about this next year when we have Ryan on the show to talk about.
Oh yes, we'll have another whole show.
I'll give Ryan a show to talk about this next year.
And I'm already mentally planning.
Well, I appreciate you.
Ryan, you're the best, buddy. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. You be well, okay?
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, Ryan.
And again, guys, if you ever see Ryan, get a hug.
Oh yeah, a rug.
They're the best.
They're the best rugs.
All right, guys. Anything else? So for me, other than the weather, that was the weather, and I also have my bed. My bed kind of stunk, but other than that, everything else was great.
Yeah,
I loved it. I thought I was skeptical on how they were going to pull it off, and they absolutely pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
No complaints.
Definitely.
None. No complaints about how it was run, how it was. I didn't eat the food, so I can't judge that. But you guys were saying it was great.
It was good.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Had grizzlies and pepperoni rolls.
Pepperoni rolls. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, what did we have, Chad? Me and Chad went to dinner. I had ribs.
We had ribs. Yeah, we both had ribs.
With Chad, we had ribs.
Ribs.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So the only person I didn't see was Cashcraft and Craig.
Yeah.
What else I think I saw? Chad, anybody you didn't see? You could think of?
Off the top of my head, no. It's like I think I saw just about everyone this year. So usually there's one or two that I wanted to see that I didn't get a chance to see. But off the top of my head, I can't think of anyone that I know that was there that I didn't see.
Craig, anyone besides me you didn't see?
I didn't see a lot of people, but it is what it is. Anyone in particular? Not that I can remember or can recall, but I didn't see a lot of. I would have liked to have seen a lot more people. Some people from social media, for instance, as well. A few of my social media, friends, etc.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I
did see a ton of listeners. I know both you did as well.
Yeah.
A ton of listeners.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. I saw a ton of patrons.
Yeah.
I love when they were like, I'm a patron. I'm like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
I love when if you're a patron, tell us you're a patron.
Yeah.
Because we can't remember all the patrons.
Right.
So it was awesome that when I said, I'll give you a little more love.
I'll talk to you for another 2 minutes.
A little more love. But no, we do appreciate you guys, and it was awesome to see everybody. And I loved that people would come up and talk to us and say hello. It was great. So we encouraged that, and I gave away a ton of swag, so it was great.
Good stuff.
Okay, guys. Anything else? Anything I'm missing? Anything else you guys want to say about it? Finish up. Final thoughts.
No, I think I'm going to hit some of the extra highlights on Casher Coffee.
Oh, there we go. Casher Coffee. Yeah. That's next week's show.
I know.
Show.
Look at Chad's spoiler alerting.
I know. No. He's segue. That's a segue. That's a proper thing. That's what real podcasters do, Scott. They segue.
I wouldn't know. I'm not sure. That's not work. Guys, next week it is June, which means Casher
Coffee
contest time. I love how Chad thinks he's going to talk during this show. Like,
should I put FF Skippy in
guys,
the queue already?
14 is the calls to beat. 14.
Put in FF Skippy, put in Big Guy, put in the Levi, put in
14
Scorpio Red
is the number to beat, guys. Next week, June Cash or Coffee. We're
Wow.
giving away a T-shirt, free T-shirt from
Wow.
Arty Crafted,
Wow.
guys.
Wow.
Compliments of Arty Crafted. They have been hosting the Cash or Coffee all this year. Next week, no exception.
So you'll only see me on the podcast if you're watching
I'll
live.
only
So
see
next
myself.
week, if you're a listener only on the podcast, then you won't hear me at all because I'll be talking to all the lists, all the callers.
He'll occasionally snip it in.
I'll be there for the initial 15 minutes worth of commercials at the start.
So yeah, guys, next week is June Cash or Coffee, and as always, it's the contest sponsored by Arty Crafted. So that's next week. Hopefully, Chad will be able to actually, like Brian, on the special 2-hour Cash or Coffee.
Well, it's been nearly 2 hours of this one already, Scott. Come
I
on.
know this one's coming outside. We're way over budget.
Yeah, you are.
All right, guys, that's this week. That's next week's show. Everybody, thank you for calling in. We appreciate you. It was so great to meet everybody at Woodstock. It was so much fun.
Definitely.
And we appreciate you all. We thank you guys. And how many actually? It's just let me just say it's so funny because all we interact with is people who do the live show, but there are so many people who just listen to the show, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
and you never even heard their names. I'm like,
Right.
come in. And
Yeah,
they're like,
number even them doing the Chaz is like, it's like I can't watch the show live, but I listen to the show every week, and yeah.
They love the dulcet tones of the Chadlington Bear.
The Chaddington Bear.
The Chaddington Bear. Chad, you got to perfect that Pommy accent, mate. You got to do the English accent.
What did I say? What was the T-shirt going to be? I want a hug from Chaddington Bear. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
And I'll put a Paddington Bear with Chad's face.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You know, Scott, just to let you know, it's 10:11 p.m. here now.
It is here too, by the way. Just so you know. You're in Central Time.
Me? No, I'm in Eastern. 10:11.
Oh, you said 10 past. I thought you said 10 past 10. I apologize.
No, 10:11.
It's 10 past here. Yeah. Well, okay. All right, guys. That's about it. That's the show. Yeah. Everybody be well and be safe. You hug your loved ones. And we will talk to you guys. And we will talk to you next week. Hold on.
It's 10:08 and Chaddington Bear has not had his dinner.
Chaddington? No, Cheddar Tots is really good too, though.
Yeah. Cheddar Tots is good too.
Cheddar Tots is really good.
Close it out.
All right, here we go. Closing the show. Guys, be well, be safe. Hug your loved ones. We'll talk to you guys next week. Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook and YouTube. The archive video versions of our podcast are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you like the show, please head on over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click the subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $5, you'll get a ton of additional information, extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. Please head on over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/thegeocaching-podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FDF Geocacher Magazine, the Maxsuds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arty Crafted, PathTags.com, Cashcraft, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, you tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we will talk to you guys next week. And we're clear.
My mic wasn't on. And we're clear.
This is you.
That's how you like me, Scott. You like me like that.
I like you quiet. Yeah. All right, guys. That's the show. Everybody be well and be safe. See, Michelle has to go. He's in a hurry.
Well, it's 10:11 p.m.
Oh, yeah. I know, you poor baby. I know. You had a busy day.
Maybe he needs his nap.
He needs his nap. He's had a busy day.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Be well. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.